Some people, when they've been living with depression for too long, slowly begin to give up. They stop trying. They can't focus on school, so they quit studying. They lose their appetite and skip meals. They can't sleep, so they stop even trying to rest. They stop asking for help. They start to believe that nothing really matters anymore. And sometimes, the people around them think they're getting better. But the truth is, things are getting worse. They cry when they're alone, then wipe their tears and go back to doing whatever they were doing. Like nothing happened. Inside, they are being pulled in opposite directions. One part of them tries to stay calm, the other sinks into quiet despair. They understand all the right things, they know how to explain pain. But those small, invisible emotions, they are harder to control. They never hurt anyone else, but they keep hurting themselves. They don't scream, they don't break down, they just carry everything silently. People call them mature, but being mature often means no one sees how much you're suffering. Many people think depression only happens to the weak, but research shows it's often those with the strongest minds who fall the hardest. Their brains are trained to stay in control, to push through pain, to suppress feelings so deeply that they forget what they actually feel. At first, it shows up as tiredness, lack of focus, sleepless nights. But over time, when that emotional pressure becomes too much, everything collapses. Then comes the emptiness, the numbness, the complete shutdown from within. A lot of people suppress how they feel because they don't want to disappoint their family or because they were taught that working hard is the only path. So they stay silent, they bury the pain, and when they finally speak up, they are told to toughen up, that everyone has it hard, that they are being dramatic. So they stop talking again. They go quiet. They keep pushing through life with a smile, pretending this is just how life is supposed to feel. But slowly, that silence turns into something much darker and eventually into depression. The first step toward healing is to stop hiding how you really feel. If you keep suppressing your emotions, you block out everything, even the good stuff, even joy, even love. You start to see emotions as weakness. But emotions are not the enemy. They are your body's way of telling you something is wrong. Depression is not just sadness. It is emotional freezing, where everything goes quiet and cold inside. And if you never let yourself feel, those locked up emotions will find other ways to break you from within. You need to begin listening, asking yourself, what is my sadness trying to say? What is it that I truly need right now? This is how you start to heal, by giving your feelings a voice, by understanding what is really driving your pain. Because if you don't bring your inner needs into the light, they will keep pulling the strings. They will shape your life without you even knowing why. This is not your destiny, it's just a message waiting to be heard.